Welcome to, what's this place called?
We're Andre and Lisa, a South African-Italian couple who have been traveling together for almost 20 years to more than 40 countries. We've been full-time nomads since 2018, and over the past 2 years, we have been exploring Europe with Millie, our motorhome. Please subscribe to join our adventures.
Welcome to Torre del Osso. Now, this is about, 20 kilometers south of where we spent the last month.
There's so much to see along this stretch of coast.
So the next couple of days we're going to have a look around this, almost the southern part of Puglia, but we probably won't go past Castro. Now you might not have heard of Castro, because Castro is not as touristy as, like, for example, Otranto. Now this area is known for its cliffs and caves and just
blue water.
But first we're going to go see if the wind's going to give us a chance to have a look at these caves here in Sant'Andrea.
And also the Grotta de Poesia.
Yeah, that's just a major draw card. Now, the place is completely abandoned, as you can see. I'm going to turn around here quickly. This is what the parking lot looks like. And we are just parked here, but we won't stay here. So we're going to make our way all the way that. We're supposed to go down here.
I have no idea. There's just steps in the middle of nowhere.
Whoa, you can wait a minute.
What?
This is cool.
This is totally crazy. There's just random steps in the middle of the field on the edge of the cliff.
There's for a beach or for fishing or
And
what's going on?
I don't know, you come out here and this is what you see.
I don't know what's happening. Okay, maybe I should have a torch. Okay, maybe we won't go very fast. Or maybe this is not a good day for this. La Torre di Guardia, coastal watchtower. Yo, you think it's stormy now? Look at this vibe. It was built in 1568 in order of the Spanish Viceroy Parafan de Ribera. On this side they tell us a story about so this is where the Torre is. We're standing here. Oh, and there's this whole archaeological site here. That's the big rock pool. Sadly for us, the light's not very good, and in fact, it's quite crazy. It's the second week of November. You probably saw us wearing t-shirts just now, but the sun's setting in about an hour.
This is only 3 p.m. The sun's sitting low.
Obviously, there's nobody around, which is amazing, but I think you're better off coming here at noon to get better light. So we're going to head back to Millie, and we're going to probably drive towards Otranto, because we still need to find the laundromat today.
Desperately.
And we'll probably stay in Otranto and check it out tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.
There goes the sun.
Oh, okay guys, let's go.
Now this is really typical van life. It's dark and we're parked outside a laundry, waiting for our laundry to dry. Knock knock! Another 7 minutes to go on number 7. Managed to get our laundry done, and we've now stopped over here in a parking which is supposedly walking distance to the Centro Storico of Otranto. Looks peaceful enough to spend the night. Hey! Let me in!
Good morning. So this is where we woke up. Oh, there's a free parking lot next to the cemetery in Otranto. It's actually surprisingly quiet. Over my left shoulder you can see the cemetery. Not much going on here. Just came back for a quick run. Weather's not looking too great this morning. That's why we thought we'd spend the early morning exploring the countryside on foot. Want to walk into Otranto after breakfast and go look around a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That was tough. I wasn't expecting the uphill. And I know I wasn't very excited this morning, but the minute I step outside, I know that I'm not going to regret the run. Never do. Good job, baby.
Good job. Alright, shower, breakfast, then Otranto. We quickly popped into the Otranto cemetery. It's quite a big place, and it was just a week after All Saints Day.
All Saints and All Souls Day. So there's lots and lots of flowers here. One thing to note is that chrysanthemums are the flowers which are most associated with death in Italy. So if you buy somebody flowers any other time of the year, make sure that you do not buy chrysanthemums. And the reason why they're associated with the dead is because they bloom at this time of the year, around All Saints and All Souls Day. And so that's why they're the most typically used flower.
Otranto was the location of the Turkish invasion of Italy in the 15th century. In 1480, the Ottomans launched a massive invasion, primarily aiming for Rome, but they started in Otranto, and 128 ships pulled in here. At that point, there were 20,000 people living in Otranto, and 12,000 was dead after the first year, and another 5,000 was enslaved in the Salento Peninsula. We're going to move on to the Centro Storico and have a quick look around there.
These guys may have had a great architect for the castle, but they definitely needed a better builder.
Yo, what's
Look at
happening there? Yeah, maybe it didn't start like that. Maybe there's a massive rock there and they just built on top of it.
I don't know.
This is the old city walls. You can actually go around this whole area. This is part of the castle. Now we're going into the center, the old center.
And you can visit the castle. I think it's €12 to go inside.
Today's Monday? No, it's not. Today's Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
So it should be open. Let's go see. Funniest thing is, you know, in Italy you see the switch when people start changing into like wintry outfits.
In Italy, you don't dress for the weather, you dress for the season.
You don't swim in autumn. And whenever you walk around with short sleeve shirts in November, everybody looks at you a little bit odd.
Pretty much everybody else is in puffer jackets and boots.
But I do envy them right about now. I think if the sun hides behind these fat clouds, I wish I brought my jacket too.
But when the sun comes out,
Oh,
it's
it's glorious.
beautiful.
Just,
Where are these planes?
yeah, there's some other
Military something.
military aircraft activity. I can't fly the drone in this area. There's this temporary restriction on all flight.
We've seen the two little black planes this morning,
Keep
and now we
hearing
can
stuff.
just hear them.
So unfortunately, no drone action today.
We do hope that you will enjoy in this video our very first 360 shots.
Yeah, we're experimenting a bit, so hopefully they'll improve going forward. And on these occasions where we can't fly the drone, hopefully we can use those shots too. Oh, sun, yes! Oh, now I can get my shirt off. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the beach.
Look at the color of the water.
Come on, son, come on. Show me what you got. Yes, please.
Oh, this is not a big marina.
Now imagine 128 ships 500 years ago pulling in here. I think we're starting to think we made a mistake with the lack of clothes, eh?
Maybe there's a reason all the Italians are wearing puffer
Yeah.
jackets. But seeing as all the cafes are closed, how about a little coffee? Coffee chocolate. These are incredible. Dark chocolate squares.
Those are good.
Look, the weather might not be absolutely perfect, but the fact that there are no tourists around more than makes up for it.
Yeah, look, clearly this is a very touristic town, and they primarily actually survive on tourism.
These days, yes.
Not much else going on in Otranto. It's a bit strange seeing it so quiet, but it is quite nice. On the road, it's an ongoing struggle to get some medication and just over-the-counter stuff. But in some countries, some stuff are easily available, others impossible to get. So every now and then when we spot a pharmacy, we'll pop inside. Well, Lisa will.
Success! When it comes to generic drugs in Italy, it's really hard to find because they don't get a lot in stock. These guys have 400 more ibuprofens for €2 for 30 pills.
Cool, now we can start cooking meth. Well, what do we do with all these pills?
But it's just tough to find.
Look here, I found a machine where you can get fizzy water.
No way!
Frizzante Naturale Alcalina.
Oh my word!
It's sweet, eh?
Wow!
20 cents. So this car either came through there or there.
Or you reverse.
I don't know which is better or worse. Imagine you drive here.
Not even the smallest car.
No, I'll definitely revert to scooter. This is obviously a limited traffic zone as well. So you're only allowed to drive here certain hours, and also only with a permit. Well, unless there's something extraordinary happening in the next 5 minutes, we are leaving Otranto Storico, Centro Storica, heading back to the van. And while there's still light, we're going to try and attempt this coastal drive from here to Castro, which isn't that far. It's like 30 kilometers, I think. Not sure if we're going to look around Castro today, but we're going to stay around that area and explore that area tomorrow.
Oh, maybe. Why not? Why not? No, that's a...
Oh, there's a body, yeah. Amaro del Golfo. Baia del Orte. Oh, I can't really see, unfortunately. You don't see this little viewpoint. Whoa, cool.
Oh, okay. No, what's
Okay, stop here first.
that?
Yo.
Wow.
Whoop, whoop. What you see behind us is the Strait of Otranto. This is what separates the Adriatic from the Ionian. And right across from here is Albania. Now, as they say, on a clear day you can actually see Albania.
I see nothing.
But there's some great hiking here, if you have better shoes on.
What? These aren't hiking shoes.
Well, this is not the spot I thought it would be, so let's get back. And we're going to park somewhere and maybe have a coffee. Or an ice cream.
Or an ice cream.
We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Oh, my shoes are never going to be the same again. My shoes and my pants. Okay, Lisa's scrubbing the grass like a animal. Hey, you're doing alright actually. Oh, you're not getting in the van like that.
Outside.
Outside. Okay. Alright, let's go. I think it's a good spot for ice cream.
This'll do.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Boink.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this place is only open in season, obviously. Now, where we stop now, you're not allowed to overnight. This guy's clearly overnighting because this van looks like it hasn't moved in a while. But a campamento camper.
Look at these rocks.
Amazing, eh? Okay, back on the road. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yo. We stopped off just outside Castro. Oh, actually, Castro is about 2 kilometers this way. Municipality actually provides a camper area. Well, it's actually like a park picnic area, I suppose. But what's very cool is they made it official camper stop as well. So they put a little sign up here. It says, I don't know if you can see it, the lights are bad. Parqueggio disponible, parking possible or parking allowed. And for park here, they tell you a little bit more. Now, just down the road is what's called an Aquaviva, and Aquaviva is like a freshwater source, I guess, that runs into the ocean. Yeah, there's little bins around. Not even sure, there might be water. No, some gym activities. Oh, that's cool. Hey, at least we can come down here tomorrow and do some gymming. But we're not staying here. Well, that's not the plan actually. But this is our plan B, and if necessary, we're gonna come back here. So, actually, plan is to drive just up the hill here. We met some fellow South Africans in Torrekianka. It's actually got land up here. They just bought it a while ago, and it's semi-undeveloped. There's a tiny little castle on it, and they offered it to us. The land, we can go park there for a few days if we want to, so we're gonna go check that out. We just don't know if we can access it properly. Worst case, we come back, yeah, but if we can actually stay there, why not?
That's right.
Exactly.
It's
Not that.
beautiful, yeah.
No. This is not. Yeah.
You want to turn around to get in there.
Oh, that's a problem.
We have to trim a little bit of a branch to be able to get Millie through here.
This is going to be fun. Somehow, I reverse down this little path. He's just giving me some visuals. Let's just do this. Only one way in, and that's going forward into it. So you're gonna have to be very careful here. Mirror out, please.
Put your mirror out. Mom, is it going front?
Yeah. Now, how are we going to turn around here when we leave? I don't know. Look at that face though. This is creepy. Alright.
Millie's parked at a castle. And look, there's stairs to go up. I'm going up. I'm going up. Look at this view. Babes, you have to come up here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Made it on top of your castle.
This is absolutely incredible. We did not know this place had a deck on top. We
Yeah,
can
it's
see the
amazing.
sunset from here. Millie's got a spot. This
Look,
is
it's
just
Millie.
so beautiful and incredible.
I don't know if I can do an outro if my hair's not pretty.
I'm sure people will forgive you.
Guys, we found an amazing spot. This is friends of ours' place here in Castro, in Puglia, right in the south of the hill. And we just arrived. The sunset's beautiful, as you can see. And
We can only say thank you, and we look forward to exploring Castro in the next couple of days. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe, give us a like if you enjoyed this video, and remember to ring the notification bell so you don't miss on the next video.
wait, before you sign off though, because standing here tonight is like, gives you a little taster. This is something we can do with a little plot of land among the olives.
This could be a good home base.
Yeah, but we'll see how it works out the next couple of days. So thanks for watching as always, and see you guys next time. Bye.
Arrivederci.
Ciao. Bing.